what is it?
Real quick though.
Realquicctho.
We back.
Quinto or some shit like that. I was trying to fucking.
Yeah, everybody be like, "No, what? Real quick?
Quinto.
What are you real quick at? Like you be coming real quick, huh? What? What? That's how you guys feel about me?
Nah, none of that, man. Nah, none of that.
Yeah, welcome back to another edition of the Realquicctho podcast, man. The guest that I have in front of me, Ox Productions. You know what I'm saying? Oxnard is in the building.
Yes, sir.
As always, you know what I'm saying? It's 714 till I'm in the flow. But this 805 is all the way live right now.
Yes, sir.
Me and this man have been going back and forth on IG for about a week, 2 weeks now. And we made it happen.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for having us. You know, another blessing, another chapter. Just different experiences, you know what I mean? Try to network the most we can and, you know, try to make shit happen, dog. You know, there's a lot of people that talk about it, but they don't do nothing about it.
Facts.
You know? So we're here to take, bro. It might take a little bit. You never know, but, you know, it's one of those where we shoot for the stars, man. You know, hopefully.
We're going to keep shooting. I need everybody to get loud. Put your hands together for my Broda and the homie
Mino.
True.
Yeah.
Minoli.
The edited round of applause in there to make it sound all extra special. You know what I mean? Ox Records, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so being in Oxnard, there's a lot of artists. There's a lot of fucking artists. There's a gang of talent.
You know what,
here.
bro? Before we actually created the logo and everything, there wasn't. It's probably 4 or 5 years ago. It wasn't as active as it is now, man. There's a lot of fucking artists popping up left and right, and you know, there's a lot in the 805 that you will never see before, and now they're rising. Where they're coming from, who knows? But you know, there's a lot of good, talented people out there, bro. That you know that they fucking pushing shit, and you know, it's just they're being recognized for for the city, and it's one of those beautiful things where you know there's more chances of trying to collaborate with people, trying to make something happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when it comes to that part, and we were talking about this also off camera.
Okay.
805 is coming together like nothing I've ever seen before.
It has.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not just the artists, it's also the podcasters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just as far as these dedicated media days for the media, and artists can come out to network and everything like that, because I'm starting to see it happen, like to the point where artists will come out here, right? Before, an artist will come out here, they'll do their show, they'll take their 10 grand, and they'll take their ass back to LA. Now it's getting to the point where they come out here and they come fuck with me and a bunch of the other local podcasts out here. We have a whole media run out here now. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah.
Y'all ain't gotta go to LA no more. Y'all can come fuck with us. Shit, y'all can come fuck with us, man. So the music. What got you into music? Fucking who do you look up to? All that shit, dog. I'm one Modelo and team lightweight over here.
Well, me personally, I remember I started when I was like 14, bro, with the fucking Acorns and those fucking microphones from the webcams. You know, back in the days in the closet and shit. And we went at it for a good while, and then I ended up fucking meeting my lady, which is my wife now. You know,
Congrats.
and had the first kiddo, so I took a pause, and then it's just something kept on telling me, fucking get back to it, you know, and I decided to take that step, and, you know, we made it happen, and now we've been, 5 years, Mino?
Yeah, like 5 years.
5 years that we've been back at it now, and, you know, little by little, man. I started individually with, big shout out to Miklo. I started with me and Miklo. And,
I heard that name before.
Miklo.
Yeah.
Blood in, blood out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I heard of him before, but yeah.
I reached out to Miklo and I told him, hey, fool, let's fucking get shit cracking. And he goes, fuck it, you know, let's get it. And it was me, Miklo, and another individual. I'm not going to say his name, you know, for whatever, but yeah, it got to the point where we're doing fucking 2, 3, 4 songs a month, dog. And then it got to the point where we're fucking doing one every 6 months. And I was like, fuck that. Like, you know, like I gotta move.
Yeah, you can't let nobody stop you, dog. You can't let nobody stop you with the shit you want to do.
So then we got rid of him, and then we stuck with just me and Miklo, and then eventually another big shout out to my boy Bone. You know, we met him, and we would do all of our music before ourselves, and then we met him, and you know, he took charge of all of our production and shit. You know, so far he's one of the best ones that I've been working with. You know, and thanks to him, we're at where we're at. You know, because of his fucking his talent, pretty much.
Shit.
Overall.
Hey, shout out to you, dog. Shit, we got to get you up here one of these days too.
Homies right here in the background.
Oh yeah, shout him out. Yeah, he got the squad with him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we've been at it for a good while, and then I don't know what made me choose Ox Records, man. You know, the city where we're at, 805 Oxnard, and I'm surprised, to be honest, that nobody else had ever fucking thought about it.
See,
you know?
that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too.
It's not to brag, dog, but to be honest, I feel like we have the dopest fucking record label name,
Like,
you know, just to
our logo
represent the
too,
fucking city, Oxnard, you know. And we're full, well, we register too, so we have all the copyrights to our fucking logo.
Talk that shit.
And all that shit, you know. So, yeah, it was a little sacrifice, but we made it happen, you know, in between everybody to pay so much amount of money. I mean, I'm not sure if you're aware of what the cost is and all that shit, you know, so it's pretty pricey. But
to have a name and shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
so we did the
yeah,
trademark.
Come on, man. Hell yeah, that shit. It's worth it though.
It's worth it. And we're 6 members, so you know everybody threw in a little fucking piece of rock.
That's
and,
what's up.
You know, everybody's effort was there, so we made it happen. You know, we own all the rights to everything, our logo, everything. You know, it's one of a kind. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but see, that's our that's our logo right there.
Oh, your camera right there.
See, so that's our logo right there. And big shout out to Tattoos by Mino, which is the one that, you know, made it happen.
Yeah, we chock full of shout outs today. I like it. Shit, I like it.
Yeah,
hey, love all around. That's what this shit's for.
You can't forget. See, the thing is, some people get helped out and shit, and then they forget where they fucking,
Facts.
you know, where they fed off of, dog, you know, and that's the crazy part, you know, you just show love, be humble, and, you know, fucking, it don't cost anything, man, to show some love, you know. Shit is for free.
And y'all see me, I'll be sharing shit.
Yeah.
All right? Now, I'm not going to ask you to share my shit. I'm just saying, I shared yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, right, when it comes to like an expectation, just because I shared something, normally it's natural to expect the same from somebody else. That, you know, what I do for you, you should do it for me because I did it for you, right?
It goes both ways, man.
Right.
It goes both ways. Like fucking, like when I first started doing music, I never thought anybody would share any of my stuff. You know, I started doing music real young, and like, you know, it was like I never thought like my city would even like, you know, support me. You know, and then like, you know, I'm here I'm at now, man. I'm on a podcast. You know, we got our own little podcast going on, and there's just a lot of stuff. You know, like I've been doing music shoots since I was like 13 years old, man. So, you know, and the ways you come and just, you know, the way people support you nowadays, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of crazy. You know, whether they do or they don't, and then at the end of the day, you know, the people who are there who are supporting you. You know who was there from day one.
Man, if y'all don't support, fuck it, homie.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I love you anyways. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna sit here and cry about it, dog.
Exactly. Yeah. For what?
It's either you're with us or you're not with us. You know. So.
Yeah.
Ain't shit gonna get done with tears.
Nah, never, man. You can't be scared, dog. You gotta. How bad do you really want it?
Facts.
You know, how bad do you really want it, and how far are you willing to go? Because back then we were like, fuck, you know, everybody was slack off, and then we got to the point where like, okay, we're registered now, we have all this, like now we're pushing the issue more, you know.
Big time.
And
you didn't do it for
whoever's
nothing.
there is there, and whoever's not, then it's like, fuck, we gotta move on, dog. You know, we can't fucking wait on somebody a month, 2-3 months to fucking do a track or whatever, you know, keep holding the project back and shit, you know. And,
hey, so real quick though, with that being said, you have, you know, you got your producer here.
Yep.
When you get tired of waiting on people, you start to just get the shit done yourself. Do you know how to make, like, and this is for both of you, like, do you know how to make a track alone as far as like the stems and producing, pushing record, the dubs, all that shit?
Me, bro, to be honest, I've never been a fucking computer guy. I've never really liked that shit. To this day, my wife does all that shit for me, dog, to be honest. I just like writing shit and fucking, you know, go type of shit. And, you know, without our producer, Bone, you know, at the backyard studio in Island, you know, and without him, we wouldn't be where we're at. To be honest, I mean, I know Mino knows.
Yeah,
some
I
sense
know a
of
little
that.
bit.
You know a little bit? Yeah.
I got a studio on my pad, and I be recording myself. Be bored in my room, just
Yeah.
I got all the vocals, man. I actually record everybody here myself too.
That's what's up.
So yeah, I don't know as much as the homie Bone, but I'm getting there.
Hey, so the homies back here, y'all rap too?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You got the label in
Homie
this
Miklo
bitch.
raps right here, and Bone does it all, bro. And homie Bone, he mix and masters,
Let's
record,
go. Talk that
rap
shit.
me, he does everything.
Just over there humble and
Yeah.
shit, smiling. Come on, dog. You know you the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very good, man. He's
Yeah.
fucking talented, and I don't know. I don't think I have the patience for that shit, bro. It's too much fucking.
It's a lot of patience.
Facts.
A lot of
See?
patience.
Wait, but you
Too
can
much
say
shit.
that.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
aware of that of
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. I've always been the type of person though that if I can't do something, I'm gonna tell you, dog. Be honest, straight the fuck up. My dad always showed me that since I was a youngster, And when I started working when I was younger, I mean, there was one time where I was trying to get into forklift driving and shit. And
Buddy.
nobody wanted to give me the chance, dog, because I was young. They didn't want to see me out there and shit because I was young. And I told homie one day, I was like, fuck. He goes, you know how to drive? I was like, yeah, fuck it. And, it went from there, fucking flipped a couple of them bitches over. So.
Hell yeah. Hey, you gotta fuck up to learn.
But, yeah, I'm very blessed, dog, to have the people that I had at the moment that, they guided me the direction that I was going. And, I'm always thankful for that. And I can't move forward with my life without showing some sorts of appreciation and shit. Like good feedback or whatever. Whatever I can give that it can make you level up in a way, by all means, man. You know what I mean?
Big time.
We ain't that type where he's doing better or he's doing this or he's doing that. Like we see that shit. We see it, but one thing that we always keep in mind, like with Mino, P, everybody, it's like it's cool. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody has, everybody's beautiful in their own way.
Everybody has something to contribute to the cause.
Everything, and it's to the point where we focus more on what the fuck we got going on. And that was one of the issues when I started with the other cat. This person's doing this person. It's like, okay, dog, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Ooh, that mirror in your face, my boy.
It's one of those, but, and Mino being the newest member to Ox Records too, I'm very proud of this guy. He's done a lot. He's done a lot, and he's come a long ways since we met him. We broke him out of his shell a little bit, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah, true.
So to get down with y'all, is there like a certain criteria? Is there like a certain skill level? Like, let's say there's a kid, he's rapping, he's a fan of what you guys do. I'm trying to get down with Ox Records. What's the criteria for that? What does he need to do?
At this point, bro, to be honest, we're not expanding anymore. We'll fuck with anybody. We'll show love to anybody. We'll collab. But, like, again, it's how bad do you really want it? You can come and tell me fucking that your dick is 12 inches or whatever the fuck, but at the end of the day, I got to see what you're doing.
Facts.
Because, I mean, you can tell me whatever, You can come and tell me he's the president of California or whatever the fuck, but, like, I got to see that you really fucking want it,
That's real
Because
shit.
Here with us, we keep it, like I said, we're all respectful. We all fucking, try to get down and do our shit. And at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you leave, that's it. You're not coming back,
Facts.
Type shit.
Good looking out. All right, so some fun shit, right? Because we've all bullshitted at least 2 times in our whole life.
Oh, yeah.
What was this is a question I haven't asked in a long time, right?
Oh shit.
What's the craziest shit that you ever told to get off of work?
Fuck, dog, to be honest, I
homies was
can't
laughing
think
back
about
there.
one. But now that you said that, one came to my head. Some cat that I used to work with, he fucking play the bullshit with, I gotta go home, my fish are drowning. Like, fool, get the
What?
fuck out of here, dog. Like, and I was like, nah, you got me fucked up. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey,
It's like the stupidest fucking. But nah, man.
Homie just paced the room
Yeah,
right now.
This
dog.
fool said my fish is
My
drowning.
fish is drowning, dog. But nah, to be honest, I've always liked working, man.
Damn. Hold on. I need a minute.
Oh, believe me, everybody that day were looking at him like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about?
And you know what would have been more fucked up if the manager or if he was just like, oh fuck, my bad, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Take the week.
Nah, they didn't let his ass go home. I remember.
Damn, imagine if that shit happened. Hey, take a minute, bro. I understand.
That would have been crazy to me. But that's a lot of balls right there. Like, hey, man, I can't come in. Why? What happened, bro? Is everything okay? Nah, man, my fish is drowning.
Oh shit.
Damn, dog.
Yo, yeah, we about to have fun on this pod because we all got that one dumbass homie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's some crazy shit, man.
Dude, that's almost as bad as this shit right here when you're fucking high as fucking your shoes untied. Holy shit! And I mean, if y'all didn't know, I do stand up. I do stand up comedy. So what? I might have to borrow that shit. That shit is nuts, dog.
Oh shit. But I mean, other than that, man, I don't know. I always like showing up to work, bro.
Same.
I always like fucking. I don't like depending on nobody, dog.
Facts.
And there's a certain individual. At the end of the day, that's my mom. I know that if shit hits the fan, she got my back.
Oh,
but
yeah, of course.
I don't like depending on that, bro. I want to fucking earn everything that I have, like in my own personal life, and say that I fucking did it,
Man,
because, hey, dog, there's a lot of people that do shit for you and expect something in return, dog. And
back to that word.
I've always said, if you're gonna give something, give it with a good heart, with a good intention. If not, don't be giving shit out.
Yeah, do it for the right reasons. Don't do it to expect nothing back. Because when you do that, you'll actually get more than what you get a whole lot more back.
Yeah, hell yeah. Good karma, man. Good karma.
Yo, that shit almost gave me a headache.
That shit was fun.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck, man?
It's crazy, man, because stupid shit happens like that all the time, bro. People.
Mino works at home, so he can't call out, dog. He's fucked all around.
Imagine that shit. Damn, I gotta go home. Motherfucker, you are home. That shit. I can't go to work, fool. I couldn't find a ride.
Fuck.
Damn.
I was about to say, you asked me that question, man. I don't see nothing, man. I already got home, so.
That shit's nuts. Phone check, homie. I got a segment on my show called Phone Check, homie.
Yeah.
People care about us, you know what I'm saying?
My phone, but.
Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Yup. Got a couple of the. Okay. Good looking out. Time for me. It's just a bunch of Instagram shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
Real quick though, man. Shout out to CTC Radio, Connect the Coast Radio. He does all the 805 artists. If you want to be featured on their shit or on his station, $5 Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, and he plays your song. I don't know if he plays it for the day or if he just puts it in rotation.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
That channel's starting to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I've been there from the start, but he goes live on YouTube. He goes live on Instagram, and I think he goes live on another platform every day at 6. If you say something to him in the chat, he will shout you out. And just another dope way to get some exposure. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I have a lot of people that reach out on Instagram talking about shit like that, bro. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm like, fuck, like, I don't know, it's people that I don't know, and they're like from fucking foreign countries and shit. And it's like, okay, dog, like, I'm gonna send you money, homie, but what are you fucking? At this point, I was like, I'll play my shit and then I'll pay you, type shit. I don't even know who you are, you know?
I had someone do the same thing, talking about her, like, hey, like, I fuck with your music, you should be on a radio station. And like, I look at the page and it looked legit, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And then I clicked on the number of
link
the
and
station and shit.
Yeah.
I look it up and like the thing had a verification on it. I'm looking through the followers and like the same guy that hit me up was on there, but he wasn't verified. So it's like he's portraying to be somebody else.
Oh.
So it's like, like they look legit, bro, but you gotta do your little research and stuff,
And like 3 days later, you look up those accounts and they're already fucking eliminated.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on,
exactly, bro.
But thank you for bringing that up. Now we're not to fuck with that. We always look fucking for whatever chance we can get to expand. Even You know, even if we have to put out of our own pocket and shit. And you know, so far every team member is, you know, they're on game about that. So we gotta fucking, you know, sacrifice a little bit. You know, why not? You know, it's just for the best.
So this is what I noticed, especially with comedy, right? If you're there, if you pop up to these events, if you show your face, if you support either online and in person, especially in person, you'll get booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you guys open and willing to just show up to just, you know, like you said, it's a sacrifice because it's time. But there's these events are here, and I would like to see you guys at these events.
That'd be dope, man. We would, you know, look forward to doing some shit like that. And we haven't performed yet. We've been talking about it, but you know, it's just everybody's work schedule's different, you know, and to get everybody on the same page, you know,
it's not easy.
One of the boys, you know, big shout out to Mike, you know, and he works out of town, so he leaves 2 weeks, come back, so we gotta, you know, like arrange the whole ball to fucking.
Facts.
So we're there that day. I mean, we have gotten a couple invitations, but it's like fucking,
it's all
you know,
about
that
getting
same
together.
day, like within 2 hour period, like, hey, you guys want to perform? I'm like, fuck, dog, like, I'm gonna drive to Bakersfield with a fucking 2 hour grace period, like, no, dog, like,
with the chance of freezing on stage, you know, like, you gotta rehearse that, bro. You know, it's not something you can just do. You know, you definitely gotta rehearse it, and that's what I tell them. It's like, bro, like the day we perform is the day we're gonna kill it. You know, because we're gonna rehearse it. You know what I mean? You know. Last thing I want to do is get on stage and fall, you know.
Some people are natural.
That's real shit.
Some people are natural for that shit, like freestyles. There's some people that just have that gift of God to freestyle the shit out of everybody, you know. And you know, and I mean, it's not that we're frying or whatever, but you know, we just never had that experience, though, you know. So we want to do the first show and make it fucking pop, you know, to where.
Like, oh, that's Ox Records right there. You know, they know what they're doing. You know, like
we gotta
shit,
pick
you know?
and choose songs and shit and be able to fucking, you know, you can't fucking.
That's the thing too, man. We got a catalog too, when it comes to shit like that too. So you know, I mean, I feel like we have a catalog. You know, as upon like, you know, getting different sounds
like
for people.
15 songs. Y'all got a catalog?
Yeah, I mean, I would think so.
We actually got an album, our first team album coming up. It's called Ox Yard. It's a mixture of Ox Records and the Backyard Studio. You know, but I don't know, bro. I mean, let me ask you something. Back then, albums were the shit, dog.
Yep, 100%.
And now it's like, you know, you make music, everything's digital, everything's on fucking online. Like, it's not that I feel like it's pointless to make an album, but you know, people don't really fuck with that shit no more. Everything's more, you know.
Because everybody's attention spans. Yeah. Again, back to the patience word. Mm-hmm. They don't have patience to just sit there for an hour and listen to the music.
Right.
They need that shit like, I'm fucking happy right now. Oh, fuck, now I'm pissed off. Now I need to put on Waka Flocka. Oh, shit. Now I'm sad. I got to put on Mary J. Blige. Oh, fuck, now I feel like Oxnard. Now I got to put on Broda. You know what I'm saying? And Minor. Like, fuck. And now I want to do drugs, and now I got to play Young Jeezy. Like, nobody ever has the time. Like, I'm an older head, you know, so I'm 35, so I have absolutely no problem. I can sit down and I can fucking focus, and I can listen to anywhere from 10 to 20 tracks of the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides just loving music, when you have a platform like this, you kind of got to know what you're talking about. Like, I love fucking music. I love music.
I love music too, bro.
There's a lot of people that tell stories to the music, dog, and they don't really pay attention to the fucking
concept.
To the concept of it. Like look at fucking Justin Bieber, the song he dropped, The House of Glass. What he fucking speaks about what happened to him, how he got the fame, how he got everything, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, man. There's a lot of that shit going on and shit, and it's like, fuck. But if you really sit down and pay attention to the shit that they're saying, half the music, it's always a story.
Yeah, and they hurt.
You know? Yeah, so it's like...
He's been hurting.
Yeah.
I peeped that shit. I'm glad you said that. I peeped that shit so long ago, and now with all this Diddy, with all that shit coming out, I feel for him, yo.
Hey,
like, that shit sucks, dog. Yeah, and then when you listen to the songs and the shit sounds like it's different now. Like, baby, did he know? Like, what the fuck? The shit hit different now.
You pick that shit up too as an artist, bro. As an artist, you know, you hear other people, you know, like how, like So I'm a big beat guy too, you know. So when I listen to a song too, it's not necessarily lyrics, it's more beats and too, you know. Like, you know, it's like damn, like man, what he's saying is, you know, crazy, you know. But then they know this beat goes hard too, you know. Like I think a lot has to do with too, you know. I feel like a lot has to do with like, you know, like the beat too, bro. Like what you're feeling. You know what I mean? Like
man,
I can't tell you how many times I've been in the studio, man, and I hear a beat and it's like, man, am I in love, or do I want to fucking, you know,
Dude,
go ride around,
shit.
you know, like. You
You
know, and
smoke
sometimes
that
shit, like, you know, shit come to you naturally, especially with the, you know, the music stuff, you know.
There's
Like
times where we find a fucking beat, and I kid you not, dog, everybody fucking kills the song within like 30 minutes.
oh yeah, bro.
Everybody's like that, like
Yeah, like dude,
You
we've
know,
had
like
we've had songs.
vibrations,
Yeah.
frequencies.
We've had songs where it's like all six want to hop on the track, and it's like, bro, it can't be 10 minutes long, bro. You know, we gotta, you know, big point.
Hey,
you know?
I mean, it can.
It can
but
be,
you
dog,
gotta
you know?
have. Look, this is
Yeah,
fucking. And shout out to fucking Can't Touch This. That shit is on fire right now in Oxnard. Fucking shout out to Big E, Enzyme, fucking Leo the Food, Oxnard Pugs, all those
I've
foods.
seen
like,
that. Big shout out to them, man. I've seen their shit. They've been doing it up, man.
Dude, I listened to the whole song because there were some bars in there. You look for every, let's say, okay, either an 8 bar count or a 16 bar count. 8 bar count with the attention span these days, 5 of those bars better be stupid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
And with a 16 bar count, shit, 12 of them shits better be stupid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you gotta, yeah, man. And they hitting right now.
Oh yeah,
Have y'all ever been in any ciphers?
yeah. With anybody else? No,
no, but
no.
we actually have a little cipher going on the album. So
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
tight.
we
That's
do it
tight.
within us. Because when we barely started, I still remember to this day, you know, no fucking, I'm not hating whatever, you know, it is what it is. I would reach out to certain people and, you know, just because they got numbers, they thought their shit didn't stink, and it's like, nah, I don't want to fuck with you. But you know what I find funny, though, that now that we're growing, those same motherfuckers that turned me down are the same motherfuckers reaching back out,
yep.
you know, and we still give them a chance, though, you know. We just set boundaries. You know,
Facts.
set boundaries like, okay, you're there, we're here, what are you trying to do? What are we going to work on tonight? What are we going to get done, you know? And if we're not going to get nothing done, then don't waste my fucking time. Because, I mean, I don't know about everybody, but me, myself, my personal life, I got too much shit going on, bro. You know, work, home, and the weekends are, you know, the studio time. And it's like, we take it serious because, you know, that's when everybody meets up and shit. And it's like, okay, like, what are we here to do? Are we here to fuck around, or are we here to get shit done? You know, like, what are we gonna do? You know, and if we see the shit hits the fan, then, you know, we'll just start fucking opening up and shit. You know, doing our own thing, and like we have been, you know. And yeah, it's interesting, but yeah, we haven't really done any ciphers with nobody, man. We look forward to, though.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah, yeah.
people, you know, that we would like to fuck with and shit. And I know our time will come, man. You know.
True.
Hell yeah, man. So you guys definitely have like a different style. How did that style come about? And then how did you like the development of the style that you rap? How did that come about?
Oh damn. You wanna go first?
Go ahead, Mino.
In my style of rap, man, I listen to a lot of different like artists. You know, like I got into country. You know, so I want definitely, you know, I definitely want to expand that. But I mean, fuck, man, that's part of my style, man. You know, a lot of people are honest to say I sound like my dad. You know, and like I try not to, you know, portray myself that way. But you know, does
that shit bug you or no?
Huh?
Does that bug you when people say that you sound like him? Or
Honestly, nah, man. You know, I don't know if you ever heard the name Cyclone, but you know, rest in peace. You know, that's my dad right there. A lot of people look at him as an Oxnard legend. You know, so like, you know, when people say I sound like him, but you know what I mean, like my dad was a dope ass artist. You know what I mean? So it's like when people say I sound like him, it's like, you know, like at first it did. At first it would get me annoyed, but then, you know, then again it's like I've had the chills like in the studio where it's like I sound like
Not
him.
that he
you know?
tries.
And the thing, I think too, I don't even try it, bro. You know what I mean?
Real.
I just be so much in the zone.
In the studio, and we're like, fuck, like this motherfucker just.
Yeah, you know,
like his dad.
that's what that, you
real.
know, and like that's how I got into rapping was my dad, you know. So, I mean, yeah, man, it's just I guess my style is in a sense him, you know,
Okay.
how he used to rap, you know. But then again, like I'm I'm also my own person.
Word
so
up.
I feel like my style is just, is just like a storyteller in a
And
sense.
respect that too.
So I mean, yeah, man. I just I
Big shout out
consider
to
myself.
Mikey, like he says, you gotta respect yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta respect yourself and respect everybody around there, and like it's different. Me, I'm Mexican, dog. I'm straight Michoacano. I'm fucking.
Oh, you from
100%
Michoacan?
Michoacan,
Shit, I got
Shout
la
out to all my
familia
people
over
down
there.
But me, dog, I'm more like fucking. Well, I can do honestly whatever, dog. I can do some goofy ass shit for you. I can do straight solid, just rap, throw some fucking Spanglish, mix it up back and forth. It just depends on the situation. I guess you can say the day.
Like I said, the
But
beat, bro, depends on
the
beats.
beat too.
Yeah, the vibrations,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, like I started doing some Spanglish shit too, man. The homies are helping me out with this.
I'm
So
speaking Spanish.
Dude,
he said I got it, but I still got work to do, But
I think the hardest Spanglish rapper, oh man, hey, baby mama, yeah, Gliss, baby mama, Snow the product, baby mama. I mean,
she fire,
man.
She's dope. She's definitely dope.
she might have taught me a little bit of Spanish, low key. Shit, she fucking the way that she's able to go back and forth seamlessly. It's like, how the fuck,
She's very, very talented. She's something else, man.
man? So, what is y'all? What's your favorite type of music to make? Well, I mean, well, obviously, like hip hop. What I mean is, what's your favorite song to make? Is it a love song? Is it a turned up song? Is it gangster music? What's your favorite song to make?
Me, myself, reality, bro. To be honest. Reality, to be
There we
honest.
go. I need everybody to hear you guys.
Just pretty much speaking facts, shit that I've been through, that we fucking, growing up, not having shit, fucking, just fighting for life, dog,
yeah,
The homie said drugs.
I
Shit,
agree
yeah,
with
immortal.
that too,
Yeah.
I agree with that for sure. But then, like I said, man, also I kind of want to expand genres. Like I feel like I've been through enough to want to make a country song. I'm not saying I'm gonna sing the song, but I'm.
Fuck
but,
it, dog.
I don't know,
Just
man.
put the auto-tune on.
I can make a lot of different stuff, but honestly, like I said, like storytelling. I feel like I can tell stories. And then I also like I got into the whole like club banger.
Yep.
We have a couple of those.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I like the whole club scene, because I'm a little party animal sometimes, dog. So
Fuck it.
yeah, bro. So I could definitely wrap up at a party, dog. So I'd
It's
be
actually gonna be out soon. It's called the track's called "I Love the Way She Moved."
yeah.
Ooh, I like the
fucking-
way she moves.
Yeah, there's a lot of. We try to kind of like land in every topic.
It came up kinda random,
besides, like my respect to everybody that does gangster rap and shit, but we try to make shit that people can relate to, either in the clubs or shit that they've been through, shit like that.
Facts.
Just different vibes, dog. Instead
Different
of
vibes.
fucking-
Different style, different
Yeah,
vibe,
different
different choice of beats. Like
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, I mean, shit. Y'all smoking this shit right now.
Oh hell yeah, man! It's just shit that we've been going through. I mean, we expanded a little more after we did our first podcast in Santa Barbara, which big shout out to Los Amigos Mixing Show. With them, they
Shout out
brought
to
us
y'all.
in, and we noticed the difference. Just numbers were rising. Shit was fucking hitting different, and we were getting fucking people following us that we didn't even know. Showing love and shit. And I find it crazy that people that don't even know you fuck with your shit more than people that actually know you, dog. It's like, fuck, it hits hard, dog, but you can't let that shit stop you, You gotta keep fucking going, because you only get one shot, dog. That's all we fucking have, one fucking shot. And people take that shit for granted to where, like, you wake up tomorrow, that's one day less you fucking have.
Hey, word up, dog.
So, it's just, people don't get it, bro. They take that shit as a joke, and it's like, nah, like.
Hey,
we're not.
trip out on this, yo. One of the homegirls, right? She knows what I do. She's very she's very aware of what I do. Everybody is, because shit, I'm posting fucking 2 and 3 clips a day on IG.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm literally banging motherfuckers over the head with my content. I'm literally programming them. Like, shit, when people see me now, all they saying, hey, real quick though. Yeah, hell yeah. So, she's fully aware of what I do, right? today she goes, hey, I saw you on my homie shit. And I was like, which homie? And she told me who it was. And I was like, yeah, see? She's like, yeah, I see you. I was like, yeah, I know. It was just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying?
Sir,
Like,
a matter of time.
and that comes to, that just comes back to just being consistent.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Being consistent, showing up, and showing love. Like, I'm with her all the time. At least twice a week, I'm with her all the fucking time. And for her to be like, I saw you somewhere else other than here.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw you on the homie shit. And I fuck with the homie. And since I fuck with the homie, I fuck with you that much more.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
The interest value went up, you know?
Hey, that's literally called, just in that moment, my social net worth went up.
Yeah.
You know? And sometimes that can be worth more than what you got in your pocket. Because I'll tell you what, like, your boy is broke out here in these streets. I mean.
That makes two of us, dog.
But everybody knows.
Makes two of us, dog. But hey, you know what?
Three of us, so I ain't got nothing.
Thank God our bills are paid, homie. We got a roof over our head. We're shooting for the fucking stars, going in the right direction. So fuck it, dog. Let it be.
Hey, I'm broke, but I'm not hungry, though.
Exactly, dog.
Shit, my lady over there getting groceries right now. I'm broke and I'm full. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like consistency, right? What is it and how do you guys stay consistent and how do you stay in people's ears? What is your take and strategy on that?
Well, mainly Mino. Mino is the one that he's been for a while. He's been, the one directing everything. Because at the beginning, it was just me.
Yeah.
And then we grew, and I opened up to him. I was to everybody. I was like, hey, like, y'all got to take a little piece of rock, dog. And, fucking, I can't do everything myself. And I'm grateful for that. He's been fucking stepping it up, and he's one of the ones that, hey fuckers, your payments due at the end of the month, like get it together, shit like that. We always have situations where some don't pay that month, the next month they'll give double, whatever. But yeah, Mino's been the one that sending those messages and shit, and then just staying consistency, and again it goes back to where that's showing me how much you really fucking care about this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm always
and
grateful.
that's the thing. And that's the thing. I know, as a group, we all care about the same thing, So if I gotta send that extra or triple text for you to get the fucking point across, then I'm gonna do it,
Look, man. Sometimes you gotta be a dick or an asshole.
Oh, that's the thing too, man. We're all dicks and assholes to each other, bro. But it's all, we know it's all love at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, that's all it is.
They said this guy was on my ass all day yesterday, and I'm still kicking it with the guy,
Because I'll tell you what. I'd rather have my brother tell me, "Hey, dumbass, get your fucking shit together," than a stranger.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
And then we've had those talks with each other too, man. As upon like like I don't like the way you did it. Do it again, or like shit like that, like oh, like do it better, or like give it more enthusiasm, or
They pick at it, There's certain little things that we don't see, or we have different ideas, or sometimes it doesn't come out, and them in the background, they're observing and seeing shit, and like, hey, dog, like, what if you do it like this? What if you do it like that? Will this change that or that? And it's like, okay, and then you piece it together, and you're like, fuck, like,
boom,
that was fucking did something. It went from here to fucking here.
You kind of just answered my next question.
Fuck yeah,
Because then my next question was criticism.
Mm-hmm.
How do you take to criticism? You know what I'm saying?
Personally, I don't give a fuck for criticism.
Nah, I don't.
Nah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm gonna do a song that I like, and people like it, But then again, I am open to someone.
There we go.
Like I am open to someone like saying, try it like this, But if I do it that way and they still have the same shit to say, it's like I'm not gonna get any better.
Facts.
You can't work with feelings, bro.
Like,
you work with feelings, and you just can't. Some people don't like to be told what to do, and it's like, fuck, okay, then, all right, cool, then that means you don't belong in my circle,
Because
I can't fuck with you.
For me, I'll be real. That shit depends, yo. Like if I know, and everybody around you and me knows that I'm better at you, or I'm better than you at what we do, don't tell me shit. But if I know that somebody else is better, pretty much, I only want to take criticism from somebody that is doing what I do and is way better than me in what I do, and I can see that.
Well, it's like saying the
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
duck's trying to shoot at the fucking gun. You know, you can't. It's one of those, and it's true what you're saying, man. Because you know, sometimes people just nitpick at your fucking brain to try to fucking get you off focus, and it's like, okay, like, what the fuck do you know? You know?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Prove to me what the fuck you know, and then we'll go from there. You
Got
know,
some of these
at the end of the
comedians.
day, I mean, I don't think I'm better than none of them. You know, and that's what keeps us together, dog. That, you know, if he's fucking up or anybody's fucking up, then we'll get everybody together and be, dog, like, what's going on? I mean, like, what's up with you, you know? Or what's going on? Or how can we fix the fucking problem?
Boom.
You know, like, do you need help or what the fuck is going on? Like, you know, and we'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out, and that's who we are, you know, a team. And we
Big
try
time.
to uplift each other instead of trying to bring each other down, you know.
And at the end of the day, that's what I like too. Like I feel like we're more than a group. We're more of a real group. Don't get me wrong, but we're also a family too. So it's like, you know, like
This
I said, too, you know, we you know, we might pick at each other, you know, but it's all love. You know, we're at the end of the day, like I know I can count on these fools to have my back through anything I need.
Word up.
You know,
It's
so
like this is my second family, dog. You know,
Yeah.
my second
True.
family. You know, and I could be at home right now chilling with my daughters, but look where I'm
Nah, but he's here though. Hey, real
You know,
quick
big
though. You
shout
know what
out.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ox
nah,
Records in the building.
at.
You know what I'm saying?
805.
So, is there ever a time where friendly competition, right? Let's say you jump in, hit a mean 16. Then he's like, oh nah, hell nah, I need to rewrite my shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys believe in healthy, like the healthy competition aspect of?
oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Bro, it was happening recently, bro. Like I spit some shit, and this guy wanted to change the way he put it, or like vice versa, you know. But shout out to homie Wrong, bro. Whenever I hear the homie Wrong rap, dude, I'm always wanting to change my shit to make it better.
He's one of the little
because
fuckers, too.
homie Wrong, bro, that fool gets down, bro. And like I have a couple songs with him, and you know, all of us, bro. And it's like when I hear that fool rap, dude, I want to fucking write my like, hold on, take my shit off and let me, you know,
Yeah,
all the time, all
He's
the time.
one of the ones that when we get together, there's been several times where, you know, I like that fast paced shit. Where
Yeah.
you know,
Same.
going.
Lyrical miracle.
And then he fucking heard. He goes, fuck that. Like, now I gotta challenge you, dog. Like, you're like, fuck,
Yeah,
what's up?
bro,
you know?
yeah, bro,
Like,
hey,
hell
we've
that's what I
had challenges,
dog,
bro.
you know?
Like me and this food, I was like, hey, like I'm gonna get on the verse, or no, I'm gonna get on it first. All right, who can write it faster?
Ooh.
You know,
I'm a
and
poet
like
at
me,
that
and,
shit.
and I'm gonna tell you this, bro. We can all write, but me and this food, bro, you have to tell us when to stop, because we'll go write 20, 30 bars.
Good.
You know, so
That's
like,
me
man,
with this
you know,
shit.
like.
Yeah. Facts.
Dude, this fool, we did a fucking song, bro, and this fool rap for like fucking like whole 2 minutes, and I go on, I rap a whole 3 minutes. It's like, bro, you know, go back and forth all the time, dog. You know, so we gotta constantly fucking chop shit, put it on, or if it fits, it don't fit. You know, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Friendly
that's-
competition all the time, bro. I love it.
Fuck
you know?
yeah,
I
man.
love that shit, dog.
There's been a couple of shows that I've been to, right, where it's like, hey, if you're the funniest guy, you can win like $100. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Gary Polson Media in the building. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get in, and I'm gonna take that shit. I saw who was there. I was like, yeah, I got this shit. And then another shout out to my boy comedian Bobby Hall. When he walked in and I saw I was like, oh man, there goes my fucking money,
There goes the
dog.
competition.
Fuck. This one, now I gotta come out with my Levity Live shit. Now I gotta come out with my fucking Hollywood improv shit. Like, fuck, man. And the crazy thing about that was he didn't win. The homie Gary won. So now I gotta look out for this motherfucker too. I'm like, damn, but those are you know, those are my guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's never like, man, fuck that fool. He's funnier than me. It's like, hey, I heard what you said. I'm gonna use that same premise, setup, punchline, and I'm gonna fucking take your delivery, but watch what I do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like Nipsey Hussle said, bro. He had a phrase where if you don't want to teach me shit, don't teach me shit. But I'm watching, motherfucker. I'm watching, you know,
dude. He said some shit. He said some shit that scared the fuck out of me because I do it. Like that's one dude that I swear, like damn near every single detail in that fool's music, he said my life in his fucking catalog. It fucking freaks me out. Certain songs like I listen to and get the chills. But I felt this one because he said, "Hey, you ain't got to give me no advice. I'll steal that shit."
There you go.
I just fucking said that.
Exactly.
I just said that shit, dog. Like I just told somebody that shit. I was talking to like my cousin or something. Like you don't gotta teach me. Either I'm gonna teach myself or I'm gonna watch how you do it. And I'm gonna watch you fuck up and I'm gonna steal that too. But I ain't gonna fuck up like how you fucked up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you said earlier, I have no problem. Number one, I don't have a problem asking for help. Machismo's out the fucking window for me. I have no problem asking for help. But I also like I'm gonna let you fuck up first. You know what I'm saying? Like if the opportunity presents itself, where if I see somebody doing something that I want to do, I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah.
Like damn, that fool's fucking. He's chopping onions and he sliced his thumb off. Don't cut him like that.
It's like my dad said, learn from somebody else's experience.
Facts,
don't live it in your own skin. You know, watch them fuck up and then could pick it up from there.
Hey, so what? Okay, question for both of you guys. What got you there? You know what I'm saying? Like, was there a fuck up to where you like maybe acted like you knew something and then you fucked up so bad and to the point where you're like, I'm never doing that shit again. I'm just gonna ask for help.
Like just life in general.
Right.
Yeah. When I was younger, bro, I was fucking. I was probably like what, 6, 7. Seen some fucking horses running around, and I go over there and fucking grab a stick and I fucking poke that fucking horse, dog. So that motherfucker got me right in between the fucking waistline. That motherfucker sent me flying, dog. So I learned my lesson how to fuck with horses, dog. You know, so yeah.
What the
doctors fucking told my mom that I wasn't gonna fucking be able to have kids, whatever. That I was fucking, you know, I'm lucky to be alive, to be honest.
That's what the fuck I'm thinking about.
That motherfucker could have hit him in the head and I would have been done deal, dog. But, you know, it just happened to him in between the waist and I had the fucking horse fucking preying on my waist. But he sent me probably flying like 5, 6, 7 feet. And, you know, I was
You were 6 and 7 years old and just caught a
I fucking happened to grab the stick and I went, bah! And motherfucker just, boom. I was like, fuck. You know, and fucking learn from that. And
look, man, I love all my Mexicans to death. Yaquiz, man. I'm more Mexican than Mexican people, and I'm all the way black. That is probably top 5 most Mexican shit I've ever heard in my life. What's some shit that happened to you? Oh, you know, the horse kicked me.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I've had a life near death experience too, bro. Yeah. It's actually sitting on some train tracks, bro. I was right here in Oxnard on Vineyard, right there where the train tracks meet. And, yeah, bro, it was all a bunch of traffic and shit. And my dumb ass was like, hey, bro, you better get out of here before a train starts coming, you know? Next thing you know, you hear ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, fool. I told my homie, it was my homie driving. He had just gotten back from boot camp from military. And then, it was my brother. No, it was me and then my brother behind me and the homie, you know, in the backseat too. And yeah, man, we heard the fucking ding, ding, ding coming down. And I'm like, fool, fucking put the car in drive, fucking go. He's like, I can't move. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Fucking ram the fool in front of us, dude. You know, do what you gotta do, dog. You know. I'm like, get us the fuck out of here. And my homie in the back is already fucking undoing his seatbelt.
Right, I'm getting,
you know, like trying to go out the window and shit. And this car's fucking laughing at us like all these guys are idiots and blah, blah, blah. And the homie finally fucking just was like, fuck it, I'm about to hit the guy in front of us. And the light turned green. We take off. And right when we take off, train comes. Like, fool, I thought I was going to die, bro.
Damn, yo.
Like, bro, if that train hit, bro, we would have been dead, bro. You know? Yeah. I think that was like the near death like life experience that I had. That was like straight up like damn, like fool, like I shit you know, it was like within like a millisecond that fucking train came, like the fucking the railings was like the things come down, they were hitting the car, fool. We were on the tracks, dog, you know.
Dude, but you said there was people in other cars laughing at you. That's foul.
Mm-hmm.
Like not even like, hey, move your dumb ass out of the way. That's fucking crazy to me.
You know what people are good at? Pulling out their phones and recording instead of fucking helping
people
nowadays, bro. It's like you're seeing them fucking suffer. Like, put your fucking phone down and help them out. You know, like what?
Quiz, man. Real quick though, you guys know, growing up with me, if your phone was out when the fade was taken,
You getting ass
You
whooping
getting your
too.
ass whooped,
True.
and you getting
Yeah.
your phone took.
Yeah.
Don't.
True.
714, so I'm in the flow.
Yeah.
Man,
These people just want to see action, bro. And when they get mad when they don't see it, you know.
Try to come
you
up.
take your phone out, you finna take this ass whooping too. We ain't playing. Nah, bruh. That's. Nah, I'm honking. Like, hey, what the fuck are you guys?
Yeah.
Like, I'm freaking out. Like, oh shit.
Oh,
like,
definitely, bro.
Shit, I would just press the gas and fuck it, dog. Fucking
hey,
play that
fuck
I'm
it.
back.
telling homie, I don't give a fuck if the airbag goes off, fool. Like I'd rather have a broken nose than
Straight
fucking
up, then
my
die.
corpse on the fucking floor, dog. You
And
know?
just to be a dick, I still take off and not fucking give her insurance or him or whatever. You know, fuck that shit. Bro. Fuck that, dog. That shit ain't cool, bro.
What's up? You trying to? What we doing? You trying to get in? Say what's up.
Big shout out to Maxi Miklo.
Oh yeah, here, dog. Take it. Let me see. Take where the key at.
Homies interrupting. I'm just kidding. Dog.
Don't lose the key, dog.
Please, that shit is
Hey,
75
you
bucks.
have 10 minutes to report back. Yeah, 10 minutes to report back.
Oh shit. $75 for a key, huh?
Yeah, you gotta, you want big boy shit, you gotta pay the big boy price. This shit is not,
Go big or go home.
it's not cheap, and the damn show ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So with the music creates a ton of other avenues for you. Music, hip hop specifically, is everywhere. They're playing that. They were fucking playing Not Like Us on the news. All right. People have opened up restaurants through music. There's a ton of clothing brands. Certain rappers have alcohol. Certain rappers are making films, shows, movies. What other avenue would you like music to open up for you?
Podcasting, bro. We started our own podcast, the Backyard Session. We have like 8-10 episodes, somewhere around there.
Something like that.
And then we stopped for a little bit, but it's gonna come back. We just trying to find a little spot to
It's
do it
just
consistently.
The space, bro. You need a fucking
Big time.
And then we're trying to do it too, like how you do it, like the pre-recording. And we have a camera. We have everything for it, bro. Right now it's just a spot.
Yeah, we've invested a good amount of money in our equipment that we have and shit, but it's the space. We're trying to lock in a space to where we have keys to it, leave all your fucking equipment, and just come in and go,
I got
where
you, dog.
gotta be setting up.
I got
you.
you.
I mean, if we do it, it's a sacrifice. And we do it, because we love that shit. And we've had quite a couple guests, too, that we've had in our podcast and shit. And, it's just the space, bro. It's like, fuck,
You look at the
Yeah.
podcast, it's like we're like 3 different locations. Like these guys move around a lot, But
yeah.
Hey, you know
at
what?
the end of the day, man, we get it done,
Facts.
We get it done,
But real quick though, man, again with the shout outs, my heart is so big, I gotta spread love everywhere.
Hell yeah, man.
Another big shout out to my boys over there at Origin Podcast. They can
True.
help you out with that. They got a
All right.
space. If I remember correctly, I believe the price range. It's in it's either in Camarillo or Thousand Oaks. It's one of those fucking places over there. Again, if I remember correctly, the price for a space is anywhere. It can be anywhere from like $300 a month to $600 a month.
Oh, no shit.
And
Nah, do me a favor, send me his info.
I
man.
got you, dog.
Yeah, please.
Hey,
That's
sure,
fucking
sure,
good
dog,
shit,
you know
bro.
what I'm
Good
saying?
looking,
Hey,
man.
that's-
Appreciate
I'm
you.
kind of far.
You don't see it.
No,
That's the type of shit I like, bro. Because somebody else will be like, hey, you got the fucking hookup, but then fuck that fool. I ain't gonna fucking.
I can't do that shit, man. You guys know I can't do that shit. I say this shit every time. I know the game is to be sold, not to be told. I'm telling bitches. Right? I'm
Cheers to
telling.
that, man.
I'll tell you what cables to get, what not to get. I'll tell you the hardware to get. This is an A10 Mini Pro, motherfuckers. They're not paying me. I got fucking AX43s from Sony, bitches. Man, whatever you guys want to know, I got you to help.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
that's-
crazy thing is, my shit's not even perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect at all. but it works.
Yeah,
Works
It's a
You're
cool
sa-
well.
fucking
you're
setup,
satisfied
though.
with it, you
It's
know,
just
so.
tight. I like the
Shit,
setup, man.
thank
That's
you,
badass.
man.
You know, I've never seen the setup like this to where you can actually.
No, I
fucking,
keep looking on the TV like, you know, how do I look? You
I
know?
know, dog. I used to
Let me
fuck,
put my
man.
symmetrical side on real quick.
Let me get my good side. You know what I'm saying?
I keep swaying my
Look at
chair
the-
like, is this my good side?
I never knew about that shit, but apparently fucking people. Oh, yeah, you got a symmetrical side. What fuck you mean symmetrical?
Oh yeah. Like your thumb is the same size as your nose. From your wrist, from your wrist to the crease in your arm and your elbow is your shoe size.
Shit.
Your fist is the same size as your heart, I believe. It's either your heart or your brain. Something like
I got a big ass nose. No, I was kidding.
and trip out on this shit. So at the end of your nose, for the most part, it will always go to the center of your eye.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. Hey, real quick though, got a little bit of smarts about me,
Yeah,
y'all. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm a lot
makes
smarter
sense
than I
too,
look.
dog. Like, you know, your eyes get watery. It could be like the sinuses from your nose too. That would make
Yes.
sense, bro.
That's
Like
crazy.
me getting all smart and shit. Dog, you know?
But that's what we do here, dog.
That's crazy, no?
Yak Quiz with me. My podcast is about the side hustle and what you're passionate about, and we sprinkle in current events. What is your podcast about? Because I'm trying to get on there.
Oh yeah, no, we look forward. We'll have
Honestly,
you eventually,
we open up on like in different ways, you know. Like, I mean, like we said before, there's 6 of us, so it's like one day we know, homie, Broda, you know, oh it's Broda, you know, or like, oh it's Mino, and we are in another episode, you know. So we all open up, you know, differently, you know.
And we started doing that to bring people out of their comfort zone.
Yeah,
Because
I remember
we're
when I
talking
first did
to
it, bro. I
them.
was fucking pissing myself. I'm like, fuck, I never done it on my mind, but it's easier than it is, you know.
Yeah.
And like you know, we kind of start off by like kind of talking bullshit, you know, like you know, and then like when the guest comes on, you know, like oh, like what, like depending on what they do, like an artist, or like what got you in this, or like, you know, like then again, bro, you know, we kind of just freestyle it, like the vibe we get, you know, like you just start talking about, you know, whatever comes to mind, you know, going off different topics, you know, just stuff like that.
That's real.
We've had a couple of different people on there. We had a couple artists, and then we had some fucking guitarists on there too.
Yeah, big shout out to my boy Jose Luis. He's a real talented person too. He can fucking sing you a country. He's all like he plays guitars and shit like that. So that motherfucker sounds like fucking what's that fool's fucking name? Joan Sebastian. I don't know if you've heard of him.
I haven't heard of him, but I can damn near guarantee you I know one of
Like
his songs.
this fool is the type of person, dog, that will go to a fucking bar, does not need a fucking microphone. His fucking voice is just fucking there, dog. Like, you don't need a mic. He's just so fucking loud that, like, this fool has fucking bitches dripping on this fool just because of the
We
fucking
did a
voice.
podcast. We did a podcast with them, and like everyone in the back is like, we actually had him we like do a song live, and everyone's out recording him. Like, bro, it was definitely a beautiful moment.
He has a very good fucking voice, bro. He's amazing fucking voice. Like,
We've had
like, you could
photographers on there.
fucking- One of the homies fucking hired him to go fucking sing happy birthday to his mom or something like that. Like, that's how
Damn.
fucking, like, he's just fucking natural, bro. Like, it's him, you know? And he's real, like, fucking, not political, I want to say, but he knows his shit, you know? And he's a good person, too. I know he was having some health issues back then, and, you know, now he's good, and, you know, we're trying to get him back in, too, but, you know, like I said, it's just work and all that shit, so you gotta, you know, fucking
Shout out to you, dog, and well wishes, homie.
True.
yeah, so we try to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we've had a couple different, you know, we've had shout out to homie Sin, the photographer, we had him on there. Homies from the dark room, shout out to them, we had them on there. You know, not different people. We also have somewhere just us, just talking, you know.
Yeah, there's somewhere where we just, you know, go live and fucking shoot
Yeah.
the shit and
There's one where we just went live, we started talking, bro, and everyone's not telling jokes about each other. And like I didn't get the last of that one.
Hey, well, one of my funniest moments on my show, I had Alec Pritchard and Stephanie Santana, 2 comedians that I actually just got booked November 7th. Go to the Corbin Bowl, check your boy out. You know what I'm saying? Her big moment on my show, and it might be the biggest moment on my show, She said that avocados taste like clean dick.
Like what?
Clean dick.
Clean dick? What the fuck?
And that was, I knew I didn't like avocados for a reason. I knew I didn't. That was my crazy.
I gotta give it to you now. I swear to God, I've never heard such a fucking. I was like, what the fuck?
She said it, yo.
Like,
Because we were just talking about foods that we don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like olives. I don't like onions. I can't stand avocados.
Onions,
you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Oh shit, avocados taste like clean dick." And I was like, "Oh, that explains a lot." Do you do you guys have? Can you recall a moment like that on the pod?
No, we had another one where they said some shit, but I mean, I'm not even gonna, for them themselves, because they're still out there doing their thing. But I'm not even gonna fucking mention it. But
Oh, it wasn't a good light.
yeah, they said some shit about fucking, going around and whatnot, and I was like, fuck, like motherfuckers, we're live, dog. Like, you gotta watch what you say. and
Whoa.
shit, like, and yeah, a couple homies fucking, one of the other boys was like, hey, dog, like, you fucked up, dog. Like, don't be saying shit like that, like, there's certain shit that, it's, you can't. You gotta watch what you say, bro. There's people that fucking are just trying to target your shit, This who said that, she said, he said, all that bullshit. Like,
you never know
man.
who's watching, bro.
Man, you could say that again. So what it sounds like is that person got a little too comfortable.
Yes.
And that's something else I had to learn later. Like, I had to learn that later on in life. Like, just because you comfortable, don't mean everybody else around you is comfortable.
Exactly.
Like, you might need to tone it down. And then that's where I have to admire you guys, because you out here letting them know, like, hey, man.
True.
This is the 14th time you ain't paid your shit. You're getting too comfortable. Pay your shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I, shout out to a couple of my, people, my daughter's godmoms and shit, my brothers, and especially my mom.
That's the queen, man.
Tazo la.
He said, Tazo dorado, saca la bolsita.
Shit. No mames, puto, cálmate, güey, all right? You're getting too comfortable, cabrón, all right?
Yeah.
We already like you, cabrón. And we already fucking like you, dog, all right? Dude, my fucking, my Theo Melly, dog, that one, yeah. In his eyes, I'm Mexican. You can't tell that fool shit. Julio, cállate, estúpido, cállate, güey. And I fuck with him like, Theo, I don't fucking understand what you're saying. Cállate, puta, get your fucking stupid ass over here, fool. You fucking, oh, no mames, all of a sudden, no entiendes, puto. No mames. I'll be like, damn, fool, all right. Wait, hold on. And he always has his drink with him. Fucking stupid. Don't mind my nephew. He's just being, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's fucking pinche comedian and shit. Yeah.
That too, we'll be doing anything. Hey, this was talking shit to me, huh? What do you, Hey, I know he's talking shit. He's not talking shit. I know he's talking shit to me, dog. What is it?
Oh shit, that's that edible talking. That's that paranormal for that fucking edible. Okay, no, I like where this is going. All right, so there's the bud, and then there's the brew.
Oh.
Which vice? Like, which one is your vice to make you more, I'm comfortable to a sense where it's like, all right, if I have maybe a shot, I'm about to kill this verse. Or if I smoke this blunt, I'm going to go crazy on this beat.
To me, shrooms. I fucking tried on one.
That's wild.
I tried on one, dog, and oh my God, we did a song. I was like, what the fuck? Like, my mind was fucking up and beyond, dog. Like, I was just fucking on go mode. And big shout out to Mikey. Mikey was like, fuck, dog. Like what the fuck?
What got into you?
Like,
The shrooms, bitch.
Dog? Like, fuck, I don't know. And I've never tried them in that day. I tried them, and yeah, I feel like your fucking mind it's different, bro. You fucking, you make shit happen. It's just fucking different.
Yeah, shit gets opened up.
I never.
That was actually.
He said, "Oh shit!" The homie in the back said, "Nah, it was the P Diddy oil." That's crazy. See, you gotta have the homies with you, dog.
I was gonna say liquor, but I thought you were gonna say liquor, like like for me it's alcohol. I don't know what.
Yeah, same. I'm with you there.
Yeah, for me it's alcohol, dude. And that's what's crazy because that's when like when I be drinking a lot and I be doing the studio and that's when the homie tell me, hey fool, you sound like your fucking dad, dog. Like I remember I was trying to tell me Mikey, bro, homie Mike, dog. I remember I was recording with him one time and he actually stopped the whole fucking song and he's like, dog, you're not alone right here. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, dog, your dad's right here. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about, fool? I'm like, I'm mad that he stopped me in the middle of the song. He's like, dog. He's like, bro. The way you said that, I think I said something like so high or something like that. And he's like, bro, you know, but like that's just I was just in my zone, bro. That's just like just the alcohol like in me, like getting wanting to get the song done. You know, I for me it's alcohol, bro. Like I get in my zone. I'm in, you know, when I'm under the influence. You know?
That's deep, yo. Because you know what they say about the drinks. You know what I'm saying? You have your beer, you have your liquor, and then you have your spirits.
Yeah.
Right.
That's damn, yo. That's
that's only one experience, but I've had a couple of experiences like that. Yeah.
dude. For me, before I get on stage, dog, give me a couple shots, and I'm ripping it. I'm having that whole place dying. I'm cracking motherfuckers up, man. So I
wouldn't be
know.
sober.
I know you said you guys haven't performed anywhere yet, but what would be like an ideal first for you?
Honestly, man, I think I'd just be blessed with whatever we can do, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'll tell you them. I guess Bone Thugs is coming to the Auckland Performing Arts Center.
Right.
Like it'd be dope as fuck to get on the opener.
That shouldn't be.
You know, it's just a matter of who you have to know.
Yeah, that plays a part. That definitely plays a part.
The connections you got too sometimes. Like look at Young Charge, Leo the Fool, and Young Quick. So they opened up for G Perico right there. You know, Levity Live. Like fuck, that'd be dope.
Wait,
bro,
they have hip hop at Levity Live?
Yeah, they had probably like 2-3 weeks ago. They had G Perico.
That's what we
was
said.
The main event.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Like Copper
wait.
Blues won't ever allow
Copper
that,
Blues.
dog.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Who the fuck make?
was it?
It's
Copper Blues.
Hold up. Y'all had G Perico,
Yeah.
and I wasn't.
It was right here. Yeah, Young Charge, Leo the Fool, and I think Young Quicks and G Perico was definitely the main event.
Oh,
and
1,000.
Then,
Broadway.
Leo the Fool and Young Charge opened up, and then Young Quicks was another main event too. But the main one was G Perico, So fucking
G Perico was what that motherfucker. He don't never leave the hood.
That's exactly what I was saying, man. It's like what the fuck?
What's a trip? I know I heard Copper Blues. I'm like, one in the collection? Like,
That's what I'm.
the
Yeah, yeah, I missed out. I dropped the ball on that one. I would have definitely checked that one.
Is fucking, everybody that fucking gangbangs and shit, all the rivals were all fucking, I'm surprised shit ain't cracked out, to be honest. Yeah, different peoples for different hoods and shit, fucking, coming in and fucking look where you're at, you're fucking right across the street from the other hood.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, like, I honestly expected some shit to crack down, and we were gonna go check it out, but, it was so packed out there, it was fucking, people were standing outside fucking, trying to get in, and they couldn't, so they were watching it from outside, but.
How did I miss
And then
that
I'm
shit?
glad we didn't go in because the way we drink down, we spent like hundreds of dollars, bro.
Dude, like, honestly, like, I don't think, well, thankfully, you gotta always be thankful when there's a bunch of hoods in one area and shit doesn't go down.
Yeah.
I don't think, as far as I know, I've been in the 805 for 5-6 years now. So I'm starting to learn the politics. I'm starting to learn the different G cards. I'm starting to learn the sections. The set where he's from, as far as I know, there's no spinoff. There, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no spinoff hood of his shit out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like there is none. There's like fucking 3 or 4 black gangs out here, but his shit is not over here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's why there was like, hopefully, I would love to believe that that's the reason why there was no beef, because there's the Mexican hoods that are out here, they're not beefing with his shit.
Yeah,
And he makes dope ass music.
But
you know
he
what I'm
posts people. He I forgot before that he had came down tour. I forgot where the fuck he was at, but all his people come down and fucking see that fool perform.
It's
you know
G.
what I mean? So
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah. So that's the best part. That's the beauty of it. All that fucking wherever the fuck he's at or where he stays. Shout out to other people and shit. But say you live in LA, you go perform in Santa Maria, you know, your people from that fucking city are fucking going over there to go see your shit.
Yeah,
dog,
and people listen. People definitely listen. Like, cause before I came out here, I never been past LA. I went. Well, let me correct. I went to a wedding one time in Santa Maria. I went there and then shot the fuck back. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what an Oxnard was. I never heard of Camarillo. I never been to Thousand Oaks. None of that shit.
Oh, shit.
But it's like the hub that you guys have out here is fucking amazing. And Young Quicks, he is undeniably one of the biggest artists. You know what I
He
mean?
goes way back, bro. I remember when he used to fuck with Local Celebs. It was DUMB, Dumb, that rap crew, and then Local Celebs way back in like fucking 2009, 8 or some shit like that. When he used to wear those big ass fucking shirts and shit, big ass baggy
Yeah,
pants.
my white tee.
Hey, we
yeah.
ain't talking shit, Young Quick. It's nothing but love, dog. If you see this shit, but you know what I mean? Yeah. I still remember he started performing at Oxnard High School, and then he dropped a couple albums, Stop Jockey My Swag and shit like that. You know, so I've always listened to his shit. I've known him. Well, I don't know him personally, but I've known about him, who he is and shit like that. And you know, I've seen him a couple times.
I fuck with Young Quicks, man. Real quick though, Quiz over here with me.
Yes,
Dog.
sir.
He's been on the show. We got to get you back up here because a lot
It's
has
like he
changed.
says, when you work hard, you'll shine without the jewelry, dog. You know.
True.
So yeah, I fuck with the shit. He's a real good talented artist.
You got an
man.
interview with him? I mean, shit. I'll hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we cool.
Oh hell yeah. That's
Yeah?
fine. Oh,
To
hell yeah.
do an interview with fucking Young Quicks?
Oh, I love that shit, dog. That'd be fucking dope.
I'll put the word in his ear. You know what I'm saying? He fucks with me over here. He fucks with the show. He's been on the show.
Oh,
And
man.
how I returned it back was I pulled up to he had a show at it was at a church, and there was this brand called the Outsiders, clothing brand called the Outsiders. They were giving out backpacks for the kids. They were fucking
He
throwing
does
out
a lot
free
of toy
merch.
drives for the city.
It was a pretty solid event. It was a pretty fucking solid event. That dude is.
Yeah.
He tripped me out when he put a clip up, and he was fucking. They were playing this song. I think it was at the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, the Oxnard song.
Yeah, that shit
That
crazy.
shit goes bad. Hell yeah. Nah, yeah, he's a real good. He's been in it for a good time, man. But yeah, you know, nothing but love for you, Young Quicks, and you see our shit, fuck with their shit, dog. We love to fuck with Joe shit. you
Hell
know?
yeah, dog. I'm still
All
pissed
day,
off. I
dog.
wasn't able to fucking put the song in the beginning. I don't know. My
I
remote
had
went missing.
some issues about the rating or some shit like that. They didn't want to put it out for him or some shit like that. But you know, you made it happen. That goes back to where we started. How bad did he really want it? You know, he fucking knew that it was it, so he made it fucking happen. You know, and he didn't give up. And look, and now he fucking blew up even more with that. I believe he was somewhere down in New York, no, lately,
Right.
doing some fucking
Oh
some work down
shit,
there.
that's right. I
for
can't remember
the
exactly
Mexican
what that was.
Independence Day
Always
or some shit like that. No,
yeah.
Fucking with Lefty MS, that shit look dope, man. Fucking lot of fucking people out there, bro, just repping the Mexican flag, you know, fucking. Yeah, that shit was dope, man. Yeah, I would love to fuck with them.
He stays active.
dope.
He's always doing shit. Like you. That's how. Again, back to what I was saying. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta keep throwing content out. You gotta bang these motherfuckers over the head, man. Out of the 805, who is it that you would like to work with?
Outside the 805?
Or even that too, yeah. Okay, so first we'll do who would you like to work with in the 805, and then who's like the dream artist? Like, oh, I'm trying to work with Dr. Dre or someone.
I think mine would be Snoop Dogg, dog. That would be my dream, Snoop Dogg. But here in the 805, you know, like I said, back Young Quicks would be one of the fools that I would love to do a track with. And who the fuck else was out there? Sad Boy Loco. Sad Boy
Oh,
Loco,
shit.
too.
Yeah,
Big shout out
yeah,
to Sad
yeah,
Boy
yeah.
Loco. He fucking holds it down all over Santa Barbara. And, you know, he's a dope artist too, man. He's with that shit.
Yeah, I actually did a collab back like a couple years ago with my a close homie of mine, Young Player. We did a song and actually came out pretty dope. Shout out homie Young Player. I grew up with that fool. And then I recently did something with some artists in LA. Lou, I just like as far as like Dream, man, Dream, honestly, bro. I like the whole R&B scene right now, so I think like maybe like Chris Brown or some shit. I want a singer, bro. I want a
He's trying
singer.
to take it back to like 2005.
Yeah, no,
dog.
Hey, y'all just push the auto tune button.
Yeah.
I know, it's like, bro, like someone was singing for like Chris Brown, like Akon, like Akon has some gangster shit, bro.
Yeah, he
Oh
does.
man,
He does.
yeah, don't fucking play with Akon.
Hey, you listen to the whole Akon, boy, he has some gangster shit. So, I don't know, man, there's something about
Snipers on the roof. I already saw y'all.
Look, between Akon and Chris Brown, and I'll go.
Yeah, hey man, real quick though, let me see what the fuck is going on with these mics. We gonna be right back, cause I don't like that hissing shit. All right, we'll be right the fuck
We'll be
back.
Right back.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
this shit's all
check,
gone
check.
now. No more. Psst.
Check 1, 2, check.
All right, shit, man, we back, man.
We
Tell me
back,
why.
back.
All right, tell me why. This is just as bad as fucking saying I can't go to work because my fish is drowning. Yo, tell me. Okay, apologies for the audio earlier. I apologize for the hissing. Tell me why my stupid ass did not connect the antenna for the third mic, which is why y'all was getting that shit. So fuck you guys who were like, man, you need to buy new mics. Bitch, these are new mics. I just fucked up and dropped the ball. Hey, play a screw up. I'm still cuter than you. All right.
As long as we ain't muted,
It's
bro,
like
be
they
good.
say, throw the first rock. Whoever's perfect.
Shit.
Yeah.
Cause look, listen, y'all don't hear that shit now, huh? Listen,
Sounds way better too.
Yo,
sound
yo.
crystal now. Shit, it sounds crystal now. So I kind of, damn, I fucking told you, dog. Somehow when something doesn't go right in pre-pro, it goes beautiful during the show.
Fuck yeah, man.
With this craft that I do, with the podcasting, I am constantly learning, even from myself, even from a dumbass mistake like, oh, you had 2 antennas on 3 mics. Stupid, that doesn't work. What, like, is it safe to say that you guys are still constantly learning? And what is the last thing that you like was self-taught or that you learned from experience?
I feel like every day we learn something, bro, because it just doesn't fucking stop. It fucking it's every day you learn something. It's like the trail that I do and shit. Every day there's something fucking new to learn, and it's like fuck. It just never stops. And I mean, one of the downfalls that we had too is the audio and shit too. Trying to control the audio sometimes, but it's we live and learn, bro. Live and learn, and you just make yourself better. What about you, Mino?
It's just like you said, bro. We learn shit every day. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna leave it like that. You learn shit every single day, bro.
For
Whether
sure.
it's something simple, something that's gonna help you in the future. You learn shit every day, bro.
I'll tell you one thing is not easy, because if it was easy, everybody would be able to do it. But apparently, it's not easy, man. It's a sacrifice, and your time, your effort. Again, I got 2 daughters, dog. I could be at home right now kicking it with them, but at the end of the day, it's like I do it for them.
Love.
I do it for them and the people that are around me, and we just met you and shit, but
And we locked
do
in
it,
now.
We do it for everybody, because
You guys
at
brought
the-
me beer. What the fuck?
At the end of the day, it's like you're gonna share our shit. It's like we gotta show that love back, dog. Not because we have to. It's just we decide to, because you're good people, man. And
Appreciate you, guys.
it's one of those
Likewise.
things where okay, we can fuck with each other. It's all about networking, bro.
Oh yeah,
Networking.
this won't be the last time. We got to keep this shit going. But
Hell yeah.
I have another dope question. But real quick though, it is about that time to shout out my sponsors. Y'all know I got a big ass heart. I show a lot of love. So big shout out to Midnight Vapors. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
The address is 12036 West Street in Garden Grove off of Chapman. 714, so I'm in the flow. They got mods, they got pods, they got coils. You know what I'm saying? They put the little cotton in the coil, they make your shit spark up real nice, and the hits are nice. They have tanks for the cloud chasers, and they have tanks for the ones who like to do the tricks and make the O's, they be like the fucking dolphins and shit. We
There you
doing all
go.
that shit, dog. They have every flavor fucking juice. I'm telling you, the names of the flavor of these juices is like weed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I got that super crypto juice alike. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking the nicotine can go from 0% to 12%. And if you're smoking on, or if you're vaping on a 12% nicotine juice, yeah,
Addicted.
you eat nails. For,
You
that
see
shit is-
rusted nails. You're
I'm not gonna
addicted.
lie, bro. Hey, I might have to try
rough.
that, bro, because the one I got ain't fucking hitting me no more, dog. I don't know.
Oh, see, there you go. All the
Hey, what
805.
percent? What percent is it?
Huh?
Do you know what
I
percent
have
the
no
nicotine
idea.
is?
Nah, it's just, I don't know, dog. It's just a regular fucking little.
I think it's like what?
Honestly, bro, I want to say it's like 5. I
Yeah.
want to say it's like 5, dog.
Dude, I hit
It's
a
this
12
shit, right?
one
It's a
time.
little fucking.
Yeah, they
little
got
hype
those
bar.
too. They got like they got the fucking the plug and plays. They got all this shit, dude. The one that I have, that shit is like 220 watts. That shit is nuts. You barely
You hear that? Yeah.
big ass cloud coming
Well,
out.
there you go. All the 805ers that are watching this
There
shit
you
when you
go.
guys are around the area, Garden Grove, right? You said.
Hell
Where it's
yeah.
at. Make sure you guys tap in, get your shit.
Yes, sir. Sponsor number 2. Bomb Body Collections. All right, for all you ashy ass people out there, go get you some. And if you stink, you need you some. All right, my favorite bomb that they have, it's like a tattoo revitalize. I don't know how to say the word. You put it on your tattoos, and it makes your tats pop and makes your tats look like before they
Oh,
peeled.
shit.
This shit is dope. They even have they have certain bombs for the infants. It'll help relax them and it'll help put them to bed. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to give your kid no melatonin,
Oh,
put some of
don't
that
do that.
bomb body on them and watch them go to bed. You know what I'm saying? If you ask her about the back to school special and you mention that Realquicctho sent you, you know, depending on her mood, because she be having attitude, you better watch out.
You be a
You
little
might
feisty
get the
one, huh?
discount. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
might get the discount. So you can find Bomb Body Collections on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Etsy. Go place your orders.
There you
And
go.
last but not least, Young Boss Life Clothing. If you a boss and you live in that life and you find yourself in a position to put your people in a position to put some money in their pocket, then you need to dress like it. Get you a hat, get you a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Get you some slides, you know what I'm saying? All that. Go support. You can find them on Instagram, YBL Clothing _ And honorary shout out today, I got my boy Elliot and the homie Joe. This is called Pure. Go show them some love.
you
Pure.
go.
It stands for Pay Your Own Reality. Same. They got fucking rings out. You know what I'm saying?
How do you pronounce it again?
Pure.
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 Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say
Pay
Yeah,
your
that sounded
own
peor. I was like,
reality.
oh,
That's a badass little fucking sweater, dog.
One of the homies, that's what he writes. He writes peor. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Big
Go.
shout out to Goonie, dog. If you,
Hell
if
yeah.
you see this
Hey,
shit,
that
big
happened to
shout
be a
out you, my
2X
boy.
right there, dog, or what?
Huh?
Is that a 2X right there?
It might be. Oh shit! I don't know, dog.
Shit.
You know, I'm scared.
We'll talk after. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He said, "I'm
Go
gonna need
get
that."
you. Go cop you a beanie. They got hats. They have these hats, dope as fuck. This hat right here, big shout out to Big Bro Nib. All money in, no money out. If the tag ain't Marathon or Crenshaw crew neck, the shit's a fucking knockoff. All right. They have these hats with interchangeable patches. So if I wanted to, like with his hat, I could take the All Money In patch off and put the YBL patch on it. This shit is fly. So make sure you go check
I
them
should
out.
go.
You know what I'm saying? PYOR, Paint Your Own Reality. Go check them out, and that's the honorary shout out of the pod today.
That's sorry to interrupt you, dog. That's that tattoo that's on your hat.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I just seen that shit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That fool played a big part. He played a big part in my life. Shout out to Black Sam too. I would never forget what you did for me, my G.
True.
Yo.
Shit, anybody y'all want to shout out? I mean, I know we shouted out a few
big,
people,
big
but
shout out to the Backyard Studio. Anybody in the 805, you know, you guys need studio time. Make sure you guys fucking reach out to the Backyard Studio. We got the fucking best engineer in the Nyland block. You know what I mean? And another big shout out to you, man. You know, real quick.
Appreciate
Thank you
you,
for
dog.
fucking having us, man.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
you. You know, blessings on blessings. And, you know, big shout out to the whole team. Mikey, Wrong, everybody that's not here today, you know. And I know Mikey had his baby shower today.
hey,
and,
congrats, Mikey.
he proposed to his lady, so you know Big shout out, Mikey. We love you, bro.
Dang, you can't never
you
come
know.
outside and play no more, my guy.
He said done deal. He went from cordless fucking GPS to fucking satellite GPS. Not just fucking with you, Mike.
Hey,
love you, my boy. Big shout out.
Don't be starting rumors right now, dog. This guy already got me at the fucking
shit.
liquor store right here. Already,
Hey, I'm
dog.
over here getting fucking, hey, real quick though, exclusive, yo.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, that's what's up, man. Thank you for having us. We're blessed to fucking
Appreciate
be
it.
here. And, like I said, we look forward, man, to fucking, try to fucking
Hell
make some shit
yeah,
happen,
man.
dawg.
Well,
But
this is fuck, where am I? Oh, what's up? Hey, no, Kyle, fool.
Oh, yeah, big shout out to
You do it.
anybody in the 805. Anywhere you guys want tattoos, make sure you guys look him up on IG under Tattoos by Mira. Really talented fucking dude, man. And trust me, you will not be disappointed. You guys see this fucking San Judas that he did? We're all tatted by that.
Oh yeah, I got my arm down by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out homie,
Hell
shout out
yeah.
homie Mita, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, even you, man, you want to get some work done, it's
Shit,
fucking.
I got a little bit of space. You
You're
know
already
what
all
I'm
full,
saying?
filled up.
Blasted. I'm blasted, yo. Not too many people get to see my tats. They out and about, but I'm always in a long sleeve. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. And the boy Bigotes too. Big shout out to him. Your journey keeps going strong, man. Just fucking keep going at it. He had some shit that happened to him, and it was unfortunate, but he's up on his feet running and shit. But
don't
big
kill you,
shout out
make you
to the whole
stronger.
team, and again, thank you, man, for having us.
Hell
We're
yeah,
fucking blessed to
dog.
be
So
here, and
before we get out of here, please let everybody know who you are and where to find you and your music.
Well, they can find me personally under Broda el Gordito 92 under Instagram, and then for everybody that wants to listen to music, you can find us under YouTube Box Records, Spotify, Apple Music, pretty much every available platform, and we'll be fucking happy for you guys to fucking bump our shit, man, and we appreciate everybody, all of our followers that that follow us. Appreciate you guys, nothing but love and blessings. Thank you guys for fucking with our shit.
Yeah.
And then there's the one and only Mino. You can find me on Instagram at clos.1. I just dropped an album a couple months ago. Go check it out on
Fat
every
Boy
streaming
Chronicles.
platform.
Talk
Fat
that.
Boy Chronicles. It's on every streaming platform. It's just look up Mino, all caps, Mino. And yeah, man, appreciate the support from everybody, and just we're going to the top from here, man. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man.
And then Oxyard, bro. We got album coming out too.
yeah.
Oxyard coming out soon, within the next couple of weeks for sure. So
We had little bumps
stay tuned
and
for
downs
that
on the
one.
road, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
shit. On that note, this is my least favorite part of the show,
True.
and it's the end of it. And normally I would be ending with some fucking music, but I can't do that today because I'm just fucking up all over the place. First, I couldn't find the remote to the damn TV. Then I couldn't find my Bluetooth receiver to play the music. And then I was over here doing this I pushed the wrong button, had bullshit transition. I don't want that shit in my shit. And then my stupid ass forget to plug the fucking antenna into the third mic, which why y'all was hearing that hissing. So apologies on my part, but nonetheless, you guys fucking saved me with a beautiful episode. And I fucking love the hell out of you guys for that shit.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man. And
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
make
It
sure
won't
you
be
guys
the last
fucking-
time. We shit. You will be hearing the music on the pod, and shit. Yak Quiz over here. We finna finish the rest of these beers if y'all got time. We finna
Hell
finish
yeah.
the rest of these beers, chop it up off camera. Again, Yak Quiz. You know how I get down over here. Ain't never no sunsets. We always shining, and you can't fall if you don't trip.
Yes, sir. And don't forget to tap in with the boy real quick though. Make sure you guys fucking like, share, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Fucking stop being a fucking hater.
Yeah.
And share,
Ox
show some
Records
love.
on YouTube, man. Check
Ox
it out. I got a lot of
Records.
videos on there. Check it
805,
out.
baby.
Man,
Yes, sir.
peace.
The Backyard Studio. Catch you guys
Trout.
later on the next one.